So, hey, let's go here again. Now with my webcam and my microphone together. And today we will be training control tracking on viscose benchmarks where we have an arm section and wrist, fingertip, and blending section. For this exercise, I usually use 45 sensitivity. I really think, let me just also see these like this score. I was using 50 centimeters. Let me think. Sometimes I think that the fact that I am like splitting the training in 4 days kinda made me lose traction, but I don't really know if that's a fact or not. Because I'm training in less frequency, obviously, so I will do like I need 4 days to go to the first training again, so it kinda slows things. At the moment, I'm having palpitations. I'm actually using clonidine, as I said in previous videos, and it kinda messed up with my heart, but it's the medicine that makes me sleep without having nightmares and things like that. I don't really know if I will stay using it, because actually guanfacine was a better option. However, guanfacine here in Brazil needs to be imported, and you need a receipt, I think it's a prescription, and not every doc here is, what's the word? Here in Brazil we say disposto. Disposto is willing in English. Not every doctor here is willing to use imported medication, because if it may cause some problem, even if it is approved outside of the country, I think this somehow may fuck up with his career. Like, yeah, here higher sensitivity, obviously. Let me, what sensitivity I use here, I don't know. I kind of understand, actually, I had palpitations today in the 1 a.m. when I was trying to sleep on the peak of the medication. I was using 0.100. How do I say this, bro? I forget. Okay, it was what I was going to say. 150 milligrams. This dose was making me have hypertension, I think that's the name in English too. Hypertension on the morning, so I was having 100 per 60, and this may be happening at night, probably. I think my impression kind of goes down when I'm sleeping, so probably that is what is happening. I will go to the dock too, but for now, I don't have a dock to go. Again, going to the edge of the mousepad. What the fuck, bro? I need like 30. You know, even at 30, sometimes you kind of go out of the mousepad, but I think that's tolerable. When I was doing like the day from day 5, it was here. I was using 40. Oh my god. So the RNG probably wasn't too like movie that day. I don't remember actually. Oh, this one I know. I think 30 is great. No, I think this one is like the one. Yeah, the bot goes like crazy. Going out of the edge, so maybe 20. Like, it's got kinda harder to track, I must admit. In case you're wondering why I used clonidine instead of prazosin, yo bro, that's fucking possible. I need to like it's 15. That's the thing. Fuck bro. In case you are wondering why I was using clonidine, if you have interest, I don't know if you have like nightmares problems. Basically, I think prazosin would be a better option, but here in Brazil, we only have prazosin for veterinary purposes. It's not for humans, so you can't actually use it for that. The tracking at 15 is gonna be crazy, bro. It's far more difficult. Look at this. Like, I think I may not die, you know? I don't want to die taking clonidine, actually. That's not on my plans. but I must say, like, when I had these palpitations, that's the word that you use there. When I had these palpitations in the early morning, I kinda got scared, very scared, because I thought like I was going to lose control and like may faint. I think this could happen actually, but it doesn't happen. Didn't happen actually. No, I'm not. What's the word? Conjugating. I think that's the word. Yeah, I'm not conjugating the verbs to, yeah, like great way, I think. Yo, this is wrist one. I'm using my arm. I just noticed. Like, let me try 33. That's 5. That's my normal sensitivity. Yeah, I kind of think a higher sensitivity here would be better. Yeah, I'm using my arm. Not that you couldn't use your arm, okay? That's not the point here, but you need to primarily use your wrist to do the movements. You know, I actually was discontinuing propranolol too. Fuck, bro. So I don't really know if this is like clonidine issue. There may be accumulated. What the fuck is the name, bro? Cumulative effect from the night too. Actually, I don't really know. These things only happen when I take this shit. really think I should be using like a higher sensitivity here. Yeah, I think that's a good one when I had like this peak here on 38 and this peak here 38 too. But I don't know, I think a higher sensitivity here is beneficial for the purpose. No, it's not about scars here anymore. Like I think I use the wrist more of the sensitivity. Not too high, not too low. Let me see, like, now I have the fingertip one. Actually, I'm on the right sensitivity, I think. Yeah. Like, let me test it out. I don't know. I think I'm using the wrist actually. Maybe 20. Make things a little bit difficult. I think here's the point. Okay, I think my heart is normal now. You know, like this shit's pretty scary, like you think you're gonna die because of this palpitation, but I don't actually know if this palpitations really mean that much. Yeah, higher sensitivity, like 15. I think yesterday using like 15.2. Okay, that's fine, it makes sense. 8.5, 10.5, yeah, higher sensitivity, difficult to control, that's totally fine. So 3, and this 3 now. Yo, bro, I need to measure my arterial pressure, I think. Don't really know if clonidine can cause regular heartbeat. That I think that is what's happening now. Yeah, I think I will need to stop this fucking medication. Oh, bro. This shit was stopping my nightmares, bro. But better to have nightmares than to be dead, right? I think that's the logic. Okay. Now it's the blending section, right? $33.5, but I think PGTI is the one that the balls keep bouncing. So I need to increase my sensitivity here, probably. Yeah. 10.5, let me see. Yo, this shit's going to be out of my mousepad, like 20. I never remember what sensitivity I use here, bro. Even the sensitivity that is getting under my mousepad, I think I need more. Okay. Our celestial. Don't remember this one. Okay. Yo, I have something with this car. Why, bro? What the fuck? Yeah, but I'm not kinda like distant. Yeah, I think we finished it. So we finished it. I don't know. Let me see. So we finished it. Finish it. I don't know how to pronounce this shit. Okay. So thank you for watching. Bro, not watching. Thank you for watching. Thanks. What the fuck, bro? Thank you for watching. Okay. Bye.